Let's embrace the suck and get this relaxation thing squared away. You've already carried the weight that wasn't yours to bear. Expectations, judgment, the echoes of past missions. But none of that defines you. You are more than a rank, more than your service, more than the past right now. This is your time to breathe, to reset, to remember who you are. So stand down from the noise, stand down from doubt, and step into the space where your worth is undeniable. You've spent a lifetime staying sharp and staying ready, but right now, you can stand down. There's nothing you need to do except breathe. Perfect. Have you ever noticed your breath knows exactly how to adjust, how to settle? Like muscle memory kicking in. Your body follows a rhythm, like a well-drilled routine. And as you exhale, it's like unloading unnecessary weight, dropping the extra gear you don't need to carry anymore. I wonder whether the world outside keeps turning, moving, shifting, while you take this moment to regroup. Your mind settles when the noise fades, like radio chatter going silent after a long op. What matters is the stillness inside, your rally point, steady and unshaken. Do you ever feel your breath brings in fresh energy? Like the first deep inhale after stepping off a long patrol. Each inhale lifts you. Each exhale lets go of whatever's no longer mission critical. And as you follow that rhythm, your focus turns inward, back to your core, your center, the place where everything slows, everything settles, everything just is. And in that space, you are squared away, you are steady, you are exactly where you need to be. Remember when we were kids, back when the world was simpler? Maybe you and your mates played games turning tree branches into outposts. Maybe you lined up those old G.I. Joes, setting the stage for epic missions only your imagination could create. Back then, being a soldier was about courage, adventure, and belonging. You saw yourself in that role before you even knew what it really meant. Maybe you remember holding on to those figures in your hands, feeling the weight of it, mapping out the mission in your mind. And somehow, even as a kid, you knew you were meant for something bigger. Take a moment to remember the times in your life where you truly felt proud, strong, capable, those moments where everything clicked into place. When you knew you were doing what you were meant to do, maybe in a moment of success, or when you overcame an obstacle you never thought you could. Whatever it was, feel that sense of pride, strength, confidence rise within you. Now allow yourself to connect to those feelings, letting them fill you up. And as you do, notice how it feels in your body. Maybe a sense of power in your chest, a calm certainty in your mind. Those feelings are part of you, part of what makes you who you are. When you call on them, they're always there, ready to support you. Whenever you need to, you can bring those feelings to the surface. Whether it's facing a challenge, just taking on the day, Those memories of strength are yours to access. But somewhere along the way, the noise got louder. And one man's voice, the judgment of just one person, might have made you question your value. The world can sometimes feel smaller because of that, but it's not true. Just one person may look down on you, but that's a reflection of them, not you. The truth is, the world doesn't hate you. The world respects strength, resilience, and the kind of honor that you've shown throughout your life. You are more than any one person's opinion. Have you ever noticed how your strength isn't just in your muscles or your training, but in your ability to rise after every setback? Your worth isn't defined by the voices around you, but by the character you've built through your actions and decisions. And as you breathe, let go of any weight that's not yours to carry, any negativity, any doubt, and step into the truth. You're worthy, you're strong, you are enough. Have you ever stopped to think about how, no matter what's thrown at you, you still stand tall, just like you always have? You've carried the weight that others couldn't even imagine, and yet you're here, stronger, wiser, ready to face what comes next. Now in this moment, allow yourself to release the thoughts that no longer serve you, to let the past feel your strength rising again, to let go of the past and feel your strength rising again. Your true self-worth is fully grounded. Right now, you can allow yourself to feel the release, the letting go of everything that's been weighing on you. Maybe you'll notice what it feels like to gently separate the heaviness from your experience. Just let it float away, leaving space for something else. Imagine, if you will, shifting your perspective, seeing this moment from above, from a clearer space. You might notice how the situation starts to shrink, becoming less significant. From this angle, the past doesn't hold as much power. It's just one part of the journey. You might notice how that feels lighter, more freeing. And as you look back on your experiences, perhaps you'll notice how they change in your mind. Memories that once felt heavy could start to soften, fading into something you can manage with ease. The steps that help shape the strength you have now. A soldier moving forward, adapting, growing stronger. Picture, if you can, a future version of yourself. Someone who's already moved through tough moments. Someone filled with peace and confidence. This version of you knows exactly what's needed to keep going. And this future you is with you now, reminding you of the power within. Whenever you need it, you can tap into that strength and calm. Just remember this feeling of peace. It's always there when you want it. And as you return to the present, you might notice yourself feeling more grounded, a renewed sense of clarity and confidence, ready for whatever comes next, stronger than before, and firmly in touch with the power you've always had inside. And when you're ready, you can begin to stretch out, wriggle your fingers and toes, and open your eyes. Welcome back. You're perfect, just as you are.